Hello and welcome to my channel for news about the Fact Gossip 24. Please follow and subscribe for more information. Alana, your friend, is me. Let's begin. 90-Day Fiancé. The real reason Gino and Jasmine split up. 90-Day Fiancé. Happily ever after. Couple Gino Palazzolo and Jasmine Pineda's split could have happened because of a life-altering decision made by the Panamanian woman. Jasmine is a 37-year-old from Panama City who was first seen in 90-Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days Season 5, Jasmine had met Gino on a dating website and dated long distance until they met in person on the show. Gino was previously married to a Brazilian woman for 8 years but didn't have any children of his own. Jasmine used to work as a teacher in Panama and was married to a man who was both a doctor and a lawyer. Jasmine welcomed 2 children with her ex-husband, Fiance and JC. Jasmine wants her sons to come to the US now that she's moved to Michigan. However, Gino also wished to have a family with Jasmine. He had been planning his life for a long time, and it involved having babies with Jasmine, despite her many attempts to avoid getting pregnant. When Gino was packing his bags to go to Panama for the first time, he made sure he didn't forget to pack 2 things: his hats and his little blue pills. It had been a few years since he'd been with a woman sexually, and Jasmine was 17 years younger than him. Gino wanted to last longer and knew that the pills gave him an extra pop and good times. Gino told the cameras that he was going to get Jasmine pregnant before he came back to the US and was certain that he was going to propose to her. Gino infamously gifted Jasmine an electric toothbrush the first time they met in person. His other unromantic gift for Jasmine was pregnancy tests. Gino told the cameras that he had always wanted to have his own kids. Gino knew that at this point he knew he was a little older. However, he was ready. All he needed was to meet the right person, and Jasmine, according to him, was that right person. Meanwhile, Jasmine was not on board with Gino's plan. She was even actively avoiding getting pregnant. Gino thought they were both ready to have kids immediately. Jasmine thought Gino wanting to have a baby right away was crazy. She had not told Gino that she was taking birth control pills. Jasmine was nervous to tell Gino the truth because she knew he was going to be disappointed. Jasmine did disappoint Gino when she told him about taking contraceptives. He was not happy, but he respected her decision. During 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 8, Jasmine said she was hiding a new secret from Gino. Gino wanted to make Jasmine's 37th birthday a special one. He took Jasmine to watch alligators on a motorboat. Jasmine was the happiest person alive, but internally, her guilt was killing Jasmine. Jasmine had refused to have fun in the bubble bath earlier with him. Gino accused her of playing hard to get. In her confessional, Jasmine said she was avoiding having sex with Gino because she couldn't think of having a baby at that moment. During 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days Season 6, while Jasmine was still awaiting her K-1 visa approval, Gino had tried to discuss their future baby with Jasmine again. Jasmine told Gino that they were getting old and he was planning to retire. Gino said that his retiring early could be an advantage as he wouldn't have to go to work and get more time to spend with their child and take the child to school. Jasmine didn't think she would be able to handle a kid on her own in the US. Jasmine claimed she found it hard to imagine relying on Gino's family to take care of her children. Jasmine was already preoccupied with thoughts of how her own kids were going to adjust to life in the US. She said Gino was crazy and delusional to be wanting a kid in that situation. After coming to the US, Jasmine opened up about her son JC, having been born with special needs. Jasmine cried and asked Gino what would happen if she could not give him a neurotypical child and said the concern scared her to death. In the ongoing season of 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Jasmine had new issues to tell Gino about. Jasmine knew that Gino thought she could get pregnant immediately after they made love. She told Gino they had to make love 12 times a day to increase their chances. What she hadn't told Gino was that she'd faced fertility issues in the past. Jasmine told Gino she wasn't the most fertile person in the world. It had been hard for her to conceive JC. Jasmine even had to receive an injection daily for her to sustain her pregnancy. In the previews for the next episode, Jasmine can be seen confronting Gino. She tells him that there is one very important thing that Gino is not aware of. Jasmine tells Gino that she's not on the same page as him. A confused Gino asks Jasmine what she means by her not being on the same page as him. Jasmine appears stressed, but in her voiceover, adds that she hasn't told Gino that she doesn't want a baby. She admits that breaking Gino's heart destroys her and makes her feel bad. Gino seems to know what's coming as he walks away. Jasmine's sons are almost teenagers. Jasmine herself is turning 38 this year and has been taking great precautions to keep looking younger. Jasmine has gotten procedures such as breast augmentation, blepharoplasty, permanent makeup, lip fillers, and Botox. Then to change her appearance. Jasmine has also been losing weight and staying fit after coming to the US. Getting pregnant for now is not Jasmine's priority. She's also expressed an interest in participating in a beauty pageant so that she can get over her insecurities. Jasmine could be thinking having a baby might hamper her new beauty pageant aspirations. Jasmine and Gino first sparked split rumors when fans noticed she doesn't post about him on her Instagram anymore. While Jasmine could be choosing to honor her NDA, her not having her husband's photos on her feed suggests something is wrong. Meanwhile, viewers have been noticing Jasmine traveling alone without Gino. In January 2024, Gino was nowhere to be found when Jasmine took a recent trip to New York. Perhaps the biggest clue about Gino and Jasmine's split was her not wearing her wedding ring in her pictures. Moreover, in February 2024, Jasmine cried and told her TikTok followers that she hadn't received any Valentine's Day gifts. However, a few days later, Jasmine's mystery lover gave her a large greeting card and a teddy bear. In April 2024, Jasmine again posted a picture of her crying on Instagram. It's rumored that Gino and Jasmine filmed 90 Day, the last resort season 2 after 90 Day Fiancé, happily ever after. It remains to be seen if Jasmine refusing to have a baby will become the ultimate reason Gino wants to end his relationship with Jasmine for good.